Hi, it's John here from the Professional Nail School and Beauty Academy. I'm just going to have a look at a little bit of marbling. One or two people have said to me, how do you do marbling in gel polish? And this is one way that I've found works for me. So I'm just going to do that now. Right, I've got my dummy hand here, and I've placed on a base coat, and I've had it under the lamp for 60 seconds. You could use 30, but I tend to use 60, so I'll put it under there for that. Now I'm going to get my polishes. I've got this polish here, which is a Kaga gel polish. I've got that colour, I've got this colour here, and I've got a white here. So basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to get this little pad here, and I'm going to put some white on here like this, and I've got this colour as well, so I'm going to use that one. Just draw that little line across there, and this little pad that I'm actually using to put this colour onto is in fact just a laminated sheet of A4, and then I've just cut it up into little squares, and then I can use that just to lay my polish onto here, just like this. Now obviously it won't set because it's not in the lamp, so you can just leave it there, sitting there, be fine. Just going to get my little thing, and I'm just going to mix up that a little bit like this. Don't overdo it because you might mash the colours together too much. I'm going to get this little brush here. I'm just going to push into the polish like this. I'm going to pick some up, and then I'm going to place it onto the nail and just wiggle it round like this. So let's pick some more up, put it on, wiggle it round. Don't kind of like mash it all up too much, otherwise you'll lose the effect. I feel like it just needs a bit more white here. I'm just going to do that. Fill up any holes that you see. Maybe a bit more dark on the front here, like that. Right, so there we have our marbled effect on the nail there. So I'm just going to do another one here. I'm going to pick up, just move it round. Make sure if you get any on the skin that you get it off before you put it under the lamp. Trust me, I'm always telling students, put the tops back on when you finish, because what happens, you pick them up and then it all goes all over the place. So I'm just going to wipe off some of this excess polish off here. Let's just go into here, pick up. A bit of dark maybe, yeah. I'm just going to make sure that I get all this off the sides here before it goes into the lamp. I don't want to be curing that on the sides of the nail there. So I'm just going to pop that into the lamp now for 60 seconds and then we'll review it. So now it's come out the lamp, I'm just going to pop on this colour here onto the other nail. I'm just going to go up to there, come down the whole nail. Just remember that the secret of doing gel polish on nails is not to use thick layers. Use thin layers so that the gel does cure all the way through, and that way you shouldn't really have a problem with it crinkling. If your gel polish starts crinkling up, basically you put it on too thick. So thin layers and build up the colour. As long as you do that, you shouldn't have a problem. Just make sure you get it off the skin before it goes into the lamp. So I'm going to cure that now for 60 seconds. So that's my first layer complete. So I'm now going on with my second layer with the same colour. Again, thin layer, which should give enough density on the nail so that you just get the colour, full colour saturation. Just make sure there's none on the skin before you actually pop them into the lamp, and that way you won't have to start picking it off. So I'm going to pop those into the lamp now for 60 seconds. Now I've got my top coat, which is a no wipe top coat. I'm going to place that over the top. Again, don't have too much on your brush, but you must cover all of the area of the polish underneath with your top coat. That should give a nice shine and gloss onto the nail. And as usual, don't get any on the skin. Make sure there's no little bits of dust in the surface or bits of polish that may have dried out on the top of the bottle. Just check it all over before you go into the lamp. So I'm going to pop that into the lamp now for another 60 seconds. So that's the finished result. Obviously you could, experiment with different colours to see what effect you get, but that's just a very simple design that you can do on the nails with the marbling. So here's John signing out. See you next time.